Hello and welcome to Nyam Nyam. Look at this colourful, beautiful autumn pumpkin cake. Easy to make, cool to decorate. Start by rolling a ball of orange fondant icing. Then, using a tool, mark the segments for a pumpkin. Now, poke a hole in the middle and use some brown fondant icing for the stalk. Now get a basic vanilla cake and layer it with light blue buttercream frosting. Covering it completely and smoothing it out. Refrigerate that for 30 minutes till it sets. Then slice off one side of the cake. Remove it from the display board and then pop it sideways on a new one. And now we just need to cover the open part of the cake. Perfect. Time to decorate. We're starting with brown buttercream frosting, making big flower-like patterns. And then some white in between. Lovely. Now for some orange and some light blue buttercream. Decorate till your heart's content using a variety of piping nozzles for different effects. A little bit more white. Stick on a few silver sprinkles. We've got giant ones. And little pearls, some chocolate sprinkles, and then add your fondant pumpkin decorations. Amazing! Fancy a slice? Just look at that autumn pumpkin cake. Turn your pool party into a dreamy one with this beautiful unicorn cake. All you need is 430 grams of cake mix, 3 eggs, 70 millilitres of oil, and 300 millilitres of milk. Whisked together in a mixing bowl, using an electric whisk for ease. Now we separate that out into 6 different bowls, and in each bowl we add a different food colouring. Mixing those up. A beautiful array of colours at your fingertips. Right, now we're going to put them one by one into our bundt cake tin mould. Just drizzle them in there, creating a rainbow marble effect. Bake that for 30 minutes at 170 degrees centigrade. Now, time for the fun part. We're going to make our rainbow unicorn using fondant icing. A gold horn, a white head, and rainbow coloured hair. Time to prep our bundt cake, ready to decorate with our unicorn. Now, being very generous, put some white buttercream icing on the outside of our bundt cake once cooled, and add our unicorn head and tail. And there you have it. A beautiful unicorn cake with a fantastic array of jazzy colours hidden on the inside of our white buttercream and, of course, our rainbow unicorn. Delicious! Here is a wondrous white delight. Yep, it's an awesome snowman cake. Want to know how to bake? Well, you start with 100 grams of egg white. Whisk it up in a mixing bowl till it's lovely white and frothy. Add 200 grams of sugar to that, a little bit at a time. This is how you make your meringue mixture. Once that has formed stiff peaks, you can start to spoon it into various bowls and add food colourings. We're starting with orange. Now we're going to pipe some plain old white meringue mixture onto a baking tray with some baking paper on it. 4 circles. These are going to be our snowmen heads. Orange for the nose. And black coloured meringue for the mouth and the eyes. Looks kind of like raisins, doesn't it? So we're making a few of those and then we're going to bake them for 2 hours at just 90 degrees centigrade. Meanwhile, get your basic vanilla cake and layer it with buttercream icing. Coat the entire outside in it too. We're keeping with the white theme here because it's kind of snowy. Ding-a-ding-ding-a-ding-ding-ding-ding-a-ding-ding. Now we're going to do a snowman face on our cake too. So orange buttercream icing for the carrot nose, black buttercream icing for the raisin eyes and mouth. Delicate little dots. There we go. Now some white buttercream icing is going to be piped on either side. Small and large blobs which kind of look like snow has fallen. And some green buttercream icing is going around the edge of the top of our cake now. We're using a serrated edge nozzle because we're creating a kind of hair effect. At the same time, it's leaves off a tree or a bush. We're adding some red buttercream icing in between for the berries. Looks very Christmassy indeed. Kind of like holly. The holly and the ivy. Some white buttercream icing here and there with some brown in between, so it kind of looks like snow has fallen and landed on top of the branches. It's the little things that make a difference, you know. Be as creative as you like with this. Now we're going to make some brown buttercream flowers. On a little piece of baking paper on a spinning tray. Beautiful, isn't it? Carefully place those around your holly bush. And then add on your meringue snowmen faces. And there you have it. A beautiful Christmassy looking snowman cake. Awesome. I do love a good flamingo cake, don't you? Look at this amazing flamingo flower cake. Oh my goodness me. I can't wait to bake it with you. We start with some bright pink fondant icing for our flowers. We're using a flower cutter to cut out the shapes. 3 of those. Just perfecting them with your fingers. And using water to stick on a little ball in the middle. There you go. It's all in the finishing touches, you know. Right, when we've made a whole bunch of those, we can get our vanilla cake and layer it with light pink buttercream icing. So we're staying on the pink theme, just using different shades of the same colour. It's a great way to do it sometimes. We've got 3 layers there, and that's going to be covered in more buttercream icing. Yay! Once the surface is nice and smooth, we can pipe on some black buttercream icing for the flamingo legs, crossed over like so. Use some tweezers to just place a few pearl sprinkles around the bottom or wherever you like, really. Chuck on a few more sprinkles. Add a little bit of gold leaf. Start placing your flowers, covering nearly all of the top of the cake, except leaving out a slice segment, and then just going around the edges too. Sticking on your flamingo head. Here's one we made earlier with fondant icing. Pink and black is the theme of the day. Piling on more and more flowers. And there you have it. Flamingo with a floral body and buttercream legs. Now the difficult choice is which part to slice first. Okay, the tail it is then. Time to flamingo go! Today we've got this absolutely beautiful chocolate piñata cake in the shape of a heart, no less. Smash it open and see what's inside. Start by melting some dark chocolate and pour that into a heart-shaped cake mould. Swish it around to coat all the sides. Pour away the excess and refrigerate for 30 minutes. Meanwhile, get some chocolate cake, which is the same shape, and pipe on some whipped chocolate. Close it up with a second layer and more whipped chocolate. Sprinkle on some M&Ms. sprinkles. Now get your heart-shaped piñata. The chocolate is set, ready to place over your cake. And paint on some gold powder. This will give it an extra special look. Wow! Look at that, so shiny! Now drizzle some melted dark chocolate onto one corner and some small pearl sprinkles, and stick on some larger ones using the melted chocolate as glue. And there you have it, an amazing heart-shaped chocolate piñata cake. All that's left to do now is just smash it open and enjoy.